Always love this outfit because I always get the comments of, "Hey Rob, you look like a Pokemon professor." I guess they would call me Professor Cole. I don't want anything to do with my father's name. But we're going to be looking at another ban list prediction. I'm enjoying these realistic approaches to this list because there are a lot of good opinions out there. There are a lot of shit ones, as you guys have fucking heard. Graceful Charity the 3. LOL, am I right? Or am I right? No, we didn't fake cry on that. I just actually had a mental breakdown. Great times. Well, let's dig on into another interesting discussion of should this shit be banned, shall we? Now, I always see a theme between these lists, and the theme on this one is actually we're still banning Rake Up Magic. In the last list we talked about here, yeah, we need to do something about this. Well, Robbie, Azathoth's not a problem. You're just uneducated and you don't know how to handle it. If it's not a problem today, it'll be a problem next week. You know, I don't want to ban Rusty and pay for our sins, but, you know, call it what it is. I do think that we need to do something about this. Now, this list is actually interesting because we've also got a sub-denomination of 3 cards banned. And it is Glow Bulb, Steam the Cloak, and Summon Sorceress. All under the pretense of, are we releasing Needle Fiber? And this is something I don't think a lot of people have talked about. What do we do about Needle Fiber? Are we getting Needle Fiber? And I'll be honest, these are steps that we need to take to actually do something about this. So, in fact, if we see a release of Needle Fiber, yes, Glow Bulb is going away. Any sort of 1-card Glow Bulb normal summon into Link Karibo, mill off the top of the deck, revive itself. Oh, that's ridiculous. That's an auto Needle Fiber. Get out of here. We're not dealing with that shit. Alright, that's bad. Steam the Cloak. Token generation in the deck? No fucking thank you. Alright, we've already seen Broken Degeneracy in one line of play into another. I'm not in the mood to do it, or I don't want to deal with that. Summon Sorceress. Exact same thing. Alright, you have clonability. You can special summon Steam the Cloak. You get access to all these other fun, fantastic stuff. No, Needle Fiber already turbos enough. Get out of here. Alright, but this is all under the pretext if we are actually bringing Needle Fiber to the game. So, that's fine. Now, other realistic things that this list has. This list has Nessie, Tsuchinoko, and Jackalope all restricted to 1. And I'll be honest, I think that approaching the Danger Engine this heavily might be the way to go. I made a discussion a couple weeks, actually a week back, talking about the Danger Engine, going, hey, you know, is hitting Nessie enough? You know, do we go after this now, or do we wait? I don't think we wait. I don't want to have national format be, alright, dice rolls, watch my opponent hit the danger. You know, I don't want to watch them fucking nay-nay on me. Like, that's not the format, that's not the choices that I want to see in the format. So I do think, for the most part, that, yeah, possibly going this crazy on the Danger Engine might be the way to go. I don't think that Nessie's enough. I know a lot of people said that Jackalope was not an appropriate hit either, but you guys have to remember, Jackalope special summons from the deck, which, you know, the whole point of the Danger Archetype is to put monsters on the field without committing to your normal summon. Alright, you've got Tsuchinoko over here, who is the guarantee fucking freest Danger card in the whole deck, because it will always do its thing. But, do people understand that? No, they don't. But we need to do something about this now, and though these hits might be pretty extreme, I think doing this, like this level of cleanup on the Danger Archetype, is probably pretty fair, because you have to remember, they're still printing this shit. Like, I don't need another fucking 50 Danger cards coming out that are going to be ridiculous. So, there is that. Now, we also, every list we always see Tribe Infecting Virus being requested to come off. I'm going to be honest with you guys, why is this not back? Like, why have we been such a hard ass on Tribe? Like, the only real advantage that I could see like promoting this would be, are we really worried about Atlanteans triggering their effects? Because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's not that good. Like, we have triple kaiju slumber, we have dark hole, we have Raigeki. Honestly, I think we could probably move dark hole back to some greater number. Like, fuck it, we could probably even move Raigeki to a bigger number. I know that's a conspiracy theory at its best there, but these cards are doing nothing at this point, you know? So yeah, why do we have Tribe locked up in the basement? I don't understand this. Every list I say this, but there's some weird thing. I guess they just don't want to reprint it or something. Now, we've also got Saruja going to 1. I've talked about this 100 times over. I'm gonna still be honest with you guys. We need to do something about this card. Alright, yeah, restrict it to 1. Any card that says, use my effect multiple times in a turn because you can go through multiple copies, we don't need that in the game. That's absolutely bonkers. I don't like that. Now, we have no changes to 2 on this, alright? So everything's looking pretty good, right? This is very good. Now to 3 on this list, we have Stratos. Now, the OCG's got 2 Stratos sitting in the corner, and I for the most part, agree with moving Stratos to, I think she should go to 2. Alright, that's fine. 3 is a little bit iffy because if a stun deck gets its hands on Stratos, Stratos into Stratos is a little bit ridiculous because I don't know if you guys remember DDT format, the whole 1 week that deck existed with triple Stratos, but contrary to popular belief, for those of you that don't know, yes, it is actually pretty broken for the most part. I do think that Stratos needs to move to some number greater than 1 though. So fuck it, if we're gonna go with 3, just let heroes have it, I guess. I don't see any you win some, you lose some, I guess. Now also on this list we have Chaos Emperor Dragon going to 3. That's interesting. We're actually moving Chaos Guy. Alright. So in the grand scheme of things, call it what it is at this point. You know, Chaos Emperor Dragon got his reprint, got his card text. He's legal once again. He's at 1. Now, for some reason, the TCG is probably gonna be like, nah, we're not gonna do this. And, well, we'll reach the point of being like, oh, well, yeah, we're gonna do this. So, yeah, fuck it. Why is... I get it's at 1. I get it's searchable. I get that it's good, but yeah, fuck it, unrestrict it. Let them have it. Like, I guess I can still melody for it, but like, what's it actually doing? So yeah, fuck it. Chaos Emperor can go back to 3. We also have Book of Moon being mentioned on here as a sub mention to 3, and I talked about in another video that we actually, why do we have Book of Moon locked up at this point? Alright, we've got Compulse back. Guys, come on. Compulse is back. Why are we so afraid to just free the umbilical cord on this? I don't get it. I've been wondering this for a whole fucking format now. Actually, I've been wondering it for the longest time. But Champion Pack books will go up if it comes back, so I like free money. Also, this list has Dark Hole going to 3. That is 3 Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. That is 3 Dark Hole, 1 Raigeki the format. There has to be 1 very good board wipe deck in the fucking format that can just pack all of this into 1 fucking house and say, fuck it, let's do this. So, oh man, that'd be exciting. Think about all that board wipe potential in 1 fucking house. Like, I mean, how many negates can your opponent have if you open up triple Slumber, double Dark Hole? I mean, come on, the board's getting wiped. Oh wait, Naturia Beast just ruins my day. So that'll be interesting for the most part. But yeah, I guess Dark Hole could move. I guess that's, in theory, like, most of these changes haven't been terrible. And then the next one that this duelist actually has on this list is actually True Draco Return, moving off of the list to a more acceptable number. 3 True Draco Return. I don't even know if I want that card back. Being able to get triple revivability getting the ability to also get more tributes on my opponent's turn, that seems pretty dangerous to me. I don't know if I really want to deal with that shit. So, but that's his list in a nutshell. There's also one more sub note here. Possibility of unlimiting Burning Abyss cards. I agree with that. I could see BA getting some sort of push for Dark Neostorm because we have Cherubini right around the corner. He's also got a note for Necroz also getting some sort of unpushing. So, yeah, I agree with both of those for the most part. I do think that there will be probably some kind of unhindering to push that product in the future. So, what do you guys think about this guy's list? This is pretty good. It really does cover the bases. I think this is the most realistic one I've seen. So, please, comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about this guy's list. And, well, guys, I'm out. Peace.
The ride never, well, truly ends. Thank you, patrons. Without you guys, I don't know what I'd be wearing in these videos. I might be a Truffle Shuffle incident all over again. Guys, please also check out VanCole40 for some awesome Vanguard content. Some other interesting stuff you might find up here on the left or in the description as well. Thanks for watching.